Thursday, February 5th. This is Today in the Sioux, our daily podcast from SOOtoday.com, brought to you by View Restaurant and Bar in the Delta Hotel downtown on the waterfront, where you can enjoy the food, enjoy the wine, and enjoy the view. Sault Police have taken the lead in investigating a destructive house fire that occurred earlier this week in the city's west end, with officers using drones and forensic tools to examine the scene. Earlier this week, the Office of the Fire Marshal was on scene with Sault Ste. Marie Fire Service firefighters as an excavator was used to sift through the rubble. Kenneth Armstrong has the latest today. Nearly 3 years after a fatal stabbing on Grand Street, the man charged with killing Brandon Pellow will go to trial early next year. A 3-week murder trial has been set against Adrian Blackbird of Batchewana First Nation, the man accused in the 2024 death of Pellow, who was 19, and from Hayden. Stephen Jones, who pleaded guilty last month to charges of murder and attempted murder, will be sentenced in May. Jones was not in court yesterday, but was represented by David Hakeem from his defense team. Justice Michael Varpio accepted a May 14th date for sentencing in relation to the guilty plea. The lawyer for Sioux MPP Chris Scott has requested yet another adjournment in his client's high-profile assault case as pretrial discussions continue behind the scenes. Scott is currently facing 1 count each of assault and assault with a weapon in connection with an alleged incident of intimate partner violence involving his wife. His matter is now scheduled to return to court on February the 11th. Trustees approving revised estimates to the Huron-Superior Catholic District School Board's 2025-26 budget. At a recent meeting, the revised number is now just over $103 million. Classroom teachers remain the biggest expense at over $37 million. Darren Taylor breaks it all down in his story today. Sault Ste. Marie is looking into partnering with local forestry firms to make biochar for use in Algoma Steel's new electric arc furnaces. Biochar is a form of charcoal made from processed plant matter in a low-oxygen environment. David Helwig with more today, including what biochar does in the electric arc steel-making process. Sioux area weather, cloudy with periods of snow today, 2 centimeters, likely high -4. Another 2 centimeters expected tonight with the temperature steady around -5. And snow ending tomorrow afternoon. It will be windy. In fact, gusts up to 70 kilometers an hour, with the temperature falling to -15 by afternoon. That's all for today in the Sioux. Download or subscribe wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Thanks for listening. Have a great Thursday.